Hi my Kendras, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're a subscriber, hey, I'm Shalana, and as you all can tell from the title today, we are just gonna beat our face. But first guys, you all know, well, it's early the year and stuff like that, and you all remember in some videos back I was showing you all how my skincare routine to lighten my dark spots. Now this is where we are. Yo, like, don't mind this. That moisturizer and sunscreen. But my skin has definitely improved from which part it is, and I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here to do our makeup. So, working on my energy, cleaning up, I'm taking care of myself and me. Drinking coffee, take a sip, they say I'm sparkling. Manifest, I write it down, you know it's so we're gonna do our first beat of the year because I haven't touched one lick and drip of makeup since the year has started, so I'm actually excited. So you'll see I already did my eyebrows and we just have to like clean it up. But first things first, we're going to end with some face primer, right? In a minute, it's definitely been. I have already moisturized my skin and put on sunscreen because it is daytime. So that's why the skin is looking light. Always remember to moisturize the skin. Use a primer on your skin as well, you know, to do what you do. So it's a long time I haven't used this foundation here. This is the, with this Maybelline Fit Me. This is 355 coconuts. Let's see what I'm using. This, am I the shades though? Because I'm looking at my skin. I mean, it's been a minute since I used this. It don't look bad at all compared to my. It don't look bad. So okay guys, so I actually wanted to give you all a more in-depth or detailed video. I'm trying to make my videos be more informational and tutorial like, where you can actually learn from it. So as you can see from this video, I'm using a stippling brush with this liquid foundation, and I am tapping, not swiping, to spread this liquid foundation all over my face. I use about 3 pumps. If it is you all are hearing these animals in the back, you all know the deal. I'm so sorry, please forgive me, right? But we working with it, right? So when I am finished with packing this foundation on and spreading it as evenly as I possibly can, then I will be going in with a sponge to try to remove any brush strokes that I probably would have incurred using the brush, right? So this is just to give you, you know, there's a smooth out the application of the foundation, right? So next, let's clean up these eyebrows. So I'm actually using some Sasha liquid concealer here. So that's here, I just put it in the back of my hands and I'm going to carve out my brows with as much precision as I can, right guys? So you know, this here, the step is you take your time because you want to get it as clean and as straight, and you know, you want to make it look good. So when we finish carving out the brow, we're going back in with that same sponge and blend that lighter concealer into the eyelids, right, to give it that gradient, sorry, right? And enough way to make it look a little natural. So basically it's a natural beat that I'm going for because it's just a take pictures. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm going back in with this concealer underneath the eyes, down the nose, the bridge of the nose, on my forehead, my chin and right underneath my nose, all the areas that I would like highlighted. Right? The reason why we underneath the eyes is cut like this is because we want to get a lifted look and not a rounded one. So now I'm going in with some rose water, and what I use the rose water for is to give my products some hydration. So they probably have dried down a little bit. I want some hydration in order to help me blend. This is going to blend it out a little smoother. It have who will not agree with this. It have who will use setting mist instead of the rose water. I like the rose water. Why? Because it's not going to set my product in place. It is literally just giving me more movement in my product, so it will not stay in that place setting. Mist is going to, as it says, set. So we blend. The best thing to blend with, in my opinion, is your sponge, right? A damp beauty blender. You wet your my goodness, you wet your beauty blender and you wring all of that water out. You don't want it too wet because it's going to remove your products, and you don't want it dry because it's not going to do anything at all. So next I'm going in with my contour color here. This is just a darker concealer, right? And you'll see that I typically blend my contour out with a brush, right? And try to keep it in the areas that I placed it. Again, it's all about blending. It's a gradient. It's like painting. You want it to flow with each other, right? So you want that lighter concealer to also flow into that darker concealer, so everything will look as one, even though it have darker and lighter places. So now I'm using my Sasha Buttercup to set those lighter places, sorry. So what I do, especially underneath the eyes, I go back and I blend out those creases right before I start setting it. Anything that you put setting powder, setting mist upon, it's going to keep whatever. So try to fix your mistakes before setting it. Right? Sorry for the mirror being in the way, guys. I am short-sighted, so I need a mirror up close. Right? So now I'm blending out that contour on my nose. Right, guys? So try to get it to keep my nose as it's supposed to be. Right, guys? So as you can see here, I'm just going back underneath the eyes, trying to get that, everything blended upon the eyelids, underneath the eyes. We want everything to look seamless. So you see, now I'm going in with my contour powder on top of that concealer to mattify everything, so it wouldn't be any liquids peeking through. Everything will be set into place. So now I'm going in with my setting powder or translucent powder to give us that gradient and to set everything that I need, right? So next I'm taking this translucent powder here, and I'm going over the places that I have set with the buttercup, and also in other places that I haven't set, like the foundation and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So this translucent powder, as I said, is translucent, so it's not going to give me any added pigment to the skin. Next, I'm going in with this kind of coppery brown color on my lids to give me a kind of natural brown. Inside of the lids are kind of reddish brown. It's not dark brown, as you can see. And now I'm going in with some blush. Now, guys, I don't use blush. This must be the second time I've used blush. It's okay, but it needs to grow on me, right? And while I put the blush in on my cheeks and stuff, I decided to tie that in with my eyelids. So I just take the brush and just like dust it onto my lids, right? So everything will kind of like tie in with each other. Next, I'm taking back my, I think this was the brush I used to contour, and I'm going over my eyelids with that blush as I help tone everything and blend everything in one. And then I'm going in with my setting powder again and kind of carve out my cheeks, my collarbone there. Right? And of course, you go back and you fix it, your eyebrows and stuff like that, because it would have gotten powders and stuff on it. So, you need to make it stand out a little more. So, you do that. Next, I'm going in with some mascara here. So, you can actually stop at this point. But, you know me, I need my falsies, okay? I need my shop lashes. So, I'm putting my shop lashes on top. Yeah. And let's line our lips. Gosh, guys, I'm so sorry about this mirror in the way for you all not to see, but as I said, I'm short-sighted. I can't see one thing without my glasses. So that's why it all up in the screen like this, but sorry, I will try for the better angle also for the upcoming videos, but I'm just lining the outer part of my lips. You line your lips, right? Lips are dry. So this is actually a lip gloss and not a lipstick, but it gives us a nice little pigment, and I'm also going to add additional gloss on top of it because you can't go wrong with a gloss, okay? Right? The glossier the better, the juicier. And because I'm not going anywhere, I actually just use rose water to take down that powdery look. It does the same thing like setting mist, just it's not really going to set the product in place. But yeah. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. This is what I look like. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I now you all know I'm not really in, I don't really do blush, but it's a little heavy on the side, but you're more subtle on this side. Probably I could just try to match a little bit. But that's the first thing that leaves your face in makeup. So yeah guys, this is the finished look. I hope you all enjoy it. I beat your face too, girl. Right? And very natural, very clean, everyday makeup. Right? It's so good to be back into the this swing of things. Okay, so I hope you all enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me and Shala Aesthetic on Instagram and on TikTok, and click that notification bell, guys, so you all will be notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.